charged with the responsibility by Constitution to look at the well-being of the defense section and internal affairs section, to monitor, get the feel and the touch of what is back at home and outside, how our soldiers are faring and what could be some of the challenges. There is one thing that is very deadly, and the Bible confirms it is the tongue. The tongue is very small but can consume the whole world, and that's the reason perhaps we are here. Those of us who are not trained, we don't have big guns, but we've costed the world, we've costed our country, we've costed resources using just our tongue. So that's why when we come to mix the tongue with the artilleries and the expertise my brothers bring from outside Africa, we are trying to look for the best solution possible. And that's the reason as to why we bring politicians who are not trained in gun shooting to use well their tongue in maintaining the peace and tranquility of Africa and the world at large. So while we're here, Honorable Minister and the rest, it would be very, very unfair of us as members of Parliament to come here without getting at least a word or two from those on the ground. We've seen, actually emotionally, if I was to go and make resolutions back at home, I don't know what would happen. I think I would seize all other sectors and cause bigger problems and think that, yes, UPDF and anything to do with security must never be played with. But nevertheless, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. My brothers and sisters from Uganda, not only me who thanks you, perhaps because of the blood relations, but the whole world is thanking you. It's very hard for a player to say this player is better than me, but we've seen it here in Mogadishu. We've seen it here in Somalia, where other forces are saying, yes, we know we are also trained and we are here for a mission as TCCs, but UPDF surpasses, and the reason we are here. And now this brings me to the point that, few as you are, help us, because I'm made to understand you work in shift. After a year or so, you get back to our country. Mingle with us positively. Ignorance can easily consume us, but the fact that few as we are, just like us in members of Parliament, we are over 400 members of Parliament, but we are only 7. But I think we are going to create impact beginning from 1 and should spread to our country so that we become the hub. We become a source where every other person can run to for safety. And the love you can give out is the love you have and you can keep and contain is the love that you give out unconditionally. I don't think any of us here had a child here so that you come and sacrifice. This is a big love that I think only God would contain and have for us all. And to my brothers, I don't know from what country and which country, I want to say thank you. Thank you for loving Africa. Thank you for sacrificing.
fire.